Hello everyone, welcome to Do You Even Review? Where you learn nothing from me. Today we're going to look at the folding electric bike by Jetson. Model is Bolt Pro. I got it at Costco for $270. Regular price is actually $340 plus 20 minus 20. I think I got a good deal, 70 bucks off. First things first, I'm going to show you the features and specs. Something that you probably don't want to listen to, but some good info. I'm just going to read it off to you. I mean, what's the point? It's not like I memorize this stuff, you know? When it's folded, it is 46.5 inches by 19.3 inches by 23 inches. Multiplication sign, so multiply that out. Unfolded dimensions is 46, you know what, let's just go to the next thing. Weight limit is 265 pounds. The product weight, which you cannot see in view, is 43.12 pounds in America. Tire size is 14 inches. The speed, everyone, the speed, the moment you've been waiting for that you can just do a Google search for, is 15.5 miles per hour. Pedal assist range is up to 30 miles. Twist throttle range up to 15 miles. And the battery specs, let's just say lithium ion with a bunch of numbers. And the charge time is up to 4 hours. And the climbing angle is all about your strength, baby. Now let me tell you what happened after I opened up all the box and stuff. It comes with stuff 1, stuff 2, stuff 3, stuff 4, stuff 5, stuff 6, stuff 7. First thing I want to install is this seat. I mean, you could ride it without a seat, but it's gonna be uncomfortable. Just kidding, that's really dangerous. You should put a seat on. But first of all, you have to put this on right here, twist this, and honestly, it took me about 12 minutes because you have to tighten this bolt and then clamp it. But if you tighten it too much and you can't clamp it, maybe you'll just experience it. I don't even know. And then here's the rear light. You also have to install this. It's pretty easy. You just snap this thing together and then boom, you're done. And then you can just cycle through the lights by pressing the button. You know, it's what buttons do. And then you have to install these foot pedals. Make sure you know from your right to your left, or your left to your right, from the middle to the top. Then the rear fender, you have to take out this bolt, pop this good boy in, boom, you're ready to go. Make sure this doesn't touch this part. I don't know, yeah, I'm just so conscious that it's gonna like rub against the wheel and then only my front wheel's gonna keep going and I just touched the camera right now. And then it tells you and instructs you to fold up, click it right here, and it's ready. Now after it's all assembled, we have to ride it. I mean, you don't have to. It's probably best that we learn the controls on how to use this thing, because if we don't, then we don't know how to use this thing. First up, this is the power button. Notice that the power button has a symbol that says the power button. And then we have the analog bell. It goes, so cute, huh? So cute, right? So cute, oh, I like it. And then we got the cruise control right here. You can tell it's the cruise control. And then we have the battery indicator. You wanna know how you can tell this is the battery indicator? Because it's above the cruise control. And that's why this is the cruise control. This part right here, actually, this is a pedal right here, did you know? So this pedal is good for when you need to like pedal, you know what I mean? It works like a pedal. But what I meant to say is this is the twisty. It's the handlebar. The right side's a twisty. Don't forget your brakes. Make sure you know how to brake or not. It's up to you. Maybe just how you live. I don't know. You want to see how it looks like when it turns on? Push the button, lights pop out. Then it shows your battery level. And if you want to turn on your front headlights, which is located right here, you just hold on this for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that light? That's how it looks like right there. Looks pretty cool, huh? Nice. You want to turn off, hit hold for 4 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And when you use the throttle, here, let me lift it up. The rear wheel spins. And speaking of tires, it has 2 of them, so that's a good start for a bike. Not on the tires themselves, it's actually marked the PSI range. I know you can't see it right now because I can't hold the light and this camera, but the range is 35 to 45 PSI. Here's the handlebars, and here's the charging port. As you know, it's powered by electricity and not gas, so it is powered by electricity. You just plug in this charger right here. You plug in this charger right here, remove this charging port, plug it in, and it starts charging. Charge takes up about up to 4 hours. There's a red light indicator, meaning it's charging, and it'll turn green when it's done. Now we got the basics covered pretty quickly. We're gonna see how this bike looks like, just in case you want to see it up close for yourselves. So we're gonna have a B-boy do a B-roll. I don't know what's the difference between a B-roll, A-roll. So let's start the B-roll, C-roll. How many alphabets are there? Now after visually pleasing you, let's go drink some water. America is the same thing as United States. Now that the cat's out of the bag, don't know how it got there in the first place. Let's go take this out for a spin and see if it works. All right. Yup, it works. I'm gonna strap on a GoPro and let's ride. So first off, this is me starting off throttling the bike. Look at me go. So I'm back. All I can say is it's pretty smooth. I love the throttle. I do have to mention though that the wheels, of course, are small, which is okay. I mean, for the price range. The wheels are small, so to me it feels kind of slippery. But overall, it feels pretty sturdy. So sturdy, in fact, that this thing is honestly heavy, I gotta say. I mean, it's foldable. I mean, there's a handlebar right here. I gotta mention that it's pretty heavy. If you're gonna put it in your trunk, it's pretty heavy. So I think it's pretty heavy. The controls are pretty smooth. It's super easy. The brakes are great. It stops well, in my opinion. The kickstand works. All in all, I think it's good. I do want to take it for one more test, and I noticed that in product reviews, they sometimes do this test, and I think it's really important, especially with this electric bike. I want to do a slow motion test. So let's begin slow motion test. That concludes the slow motion test. It works under slow motion circumstances. One thing I want to mention is before I got this bike, I did some research. I went online, I didn't post a question, and I've been getting a lot of questions that are similar to each other. In this particular question, they're asking, how many shoes can you hold while sitting on the bike? So to answer your question, I can hold 3 shoes while sitting on this bike. Test it for yourself. If you don't believe me, test it for yourself. Yeah, test it for yourself. So overall, I think this is a great starter electric bike. I mean, it does what it needs to do. You do what you need to do. And overall, you guys do things together. And if you own this bike, comment down below what you think about it. I mean, I'd like to hear your thoughts. And if you don't own the bike, are you planning to get it? You know, comment down below. I'd like to hear you. So with that note, I'm gonna end this video because I'm gonna go eat some sushi right now, and I'm pretty excited for that. And also, if you wanna see me review something else or something, comment down below, and maybe I'll feature your comment for the next video and based off your topic, whatever it's called. Thank you for watching and learning nothing from me.